What's going on, guys? Ocean RDC here with Redline Gaming. We got Brian Mitchell. Uh, Today at the Greenville, South Carolina Regional, we went 150 people, 8 rounds of Swiss, top 24 got their invite. Brian here got his very first invite to Nats. We're going to Pittsburgh now. He's coming along. Brian, talk about the deck, and let's see what you were running.
Alright, so I'm playing the Mythical Beast engine. I'm going to just run through the cards that are standard, and I'll talk about the tech shit when we get to it. So 2 Cerberus and 2 Jackal King. Obviously, I got the best card in the deck at 3, Harmonizing Magician. Crazy if you play anything else. This shit is clutch. Like, I had stopped playing Wisdom Eye for the longest time, but just being able to go cycle into Dragon Pit and just pop Mystic Mind for free, or pop any sort of pop problem card, it's just beautiful. We're playing doubles of the brothers. 2 Purple Poison and 2 Black Fang. 1 Dragon Pit. I kinda wanna test 2 now because this shit's insane. It won everything. 1 Oath Dragon, just so we can cycle things back. 2 Chronographs for free bodies, and 1 Time Gazer. 1 0 and 3 Dark Worm. I think it's suboptimal to just play 2 just so you can add. Because more times than not, if I see it, cool. If not, you know, then the ad, it never becomes relevant to like search the second one. 3 Curtain Raisers for the free body. Then the fun shit.
So this is the part of the deck that I was most interested with. Talk about how effective this was for you this weekend.
Oh my god. So like when we go on to like harmonizing and being able just harmonizing, just being able to special one and go into Ignister, you pretty much get free bodies to go into all your Guardragon plays, and you're spinning your opponent's cards as you're doing it. So more times than not, I've usually spin about 3 cards off my opponent's board before I kill them. And it's just been hilarious all day. Got the 1 copy of Aether. I'm playing this over the Goliath or the Sloth, mainly because I hate locking myself out of my my extra deck, and I hate dead drawing. I don't have access to Sloth, so that's the main reason why I have this over Sloth. But this came up like maybe once, so it's not that big of a deal, but it's nice to have as a target for your Guard Dragons. And then finally 1 Destrudo. It's just fun to make those dragster out of nowhere. So for the spells, we have 3 Pen Call, 2 Dragon Shrine, and 3 Desires. Honestly, I've not. This event, I didn't Desires into Desires. I just wanted more ways to cycle into cards, just in case I ran into Thunder Dragons, because personally, it's just a hard matchup for myself. 2 Allure, 1 Star Pendulum Graph. This card's nutty. Jerry,
We're bringing back the Star Pendulum Graph now.
Man, I might play Time next. Like this is nutty because I was lost, and it's just the free ads from just my magicians leaving my board. There's no reason not to play it. 1 Duelist Alliance and 1 Dragon's Ravine.
Alright, is that the whole main deck?
Yep, that's
right.
43 cards.
43 in the main, okay. Let's see, what are we doing, side or extra?
I'll do extra.
Okay.
So we play the 1 Vortex, 1 Absolute, 1 Dweller, 1 Meteor Burst, 1 Dawn Dragster, the best card, Ignis.
The Ignister.
Boral Savage, and then we played the Guardragon package. Harag, let me push this down. 1 copy of Harag Seal, Electromite, Beat Cop. Oh my god. This card came in so clutch. I was playing Zephyr Meltron, but just her being generic is just way better. One Meteor Burst and then one Boar Sword. If I had to cut anything, I'd probably cut the whole Meteor Burst and Allies Absolute engine. Mostly because when I first saw it, I thought I could Special Vortex from Grave off of Absolute, but once it got kind of ruled against me, I would rather play something else.
Alright. So this fits in this extra. Let's look at the sideboard.
So for the sideboard, so Kaiju's for Striker, Sphere Modes for pretty much any kind of stun that puts up multiple cards. So if I saw Ultragheist, this is hilarious. If I saw I put it in against Salmon Great, but more times than not I didn't really go into it because I didn't really have matchups that went in that far. 3 Lancia for Orcust, Thunder Dragon, anything that banishes. Denko, holy crap, Denko. MVP. And honorable mention, Red Reboot. Because this card, pretty much if you resolve this, it's Pendulum. If you resolve it, you win.
Basically.
It's just like Dinko and this is just auto win.
Definitely. So, I mean, Ryan, like I said, this is your first regional invite that you got. Again, congratulations. How do you feel?
Bruh. This shit was fun. That's really all I got to say. Like, it's fun to win.
As it always is to win.
It's
well,
because it's
speechless. This man has been speechless. Ever since we left the event, he could not believe it. He swore up and down he did not see his name on the tops list, and then he's like, wait a minute. There I am.
Yeah, no, I went down from 24, and like first I looked up, I was like, yeah, I didn't make it. So I looked down looking for my name, didn't see my name, was like, wait, the fuck? And then I'll go back up, 17th place.
So there it was, man. Well, like I said, Ryan, congratulations again. Another win for Redline Gaming for the final dungeon. I mean, you have your own shout outs.